This is a tutorial for updating Vortek files that were started by the preliminary department. First, you will want to find the Vortek files. Sometimes they will be in the Jobs Vortek folder, in a subfolder named Design. If there is no file there, ask Kenneth or the preliminary department to send it to you. In the future, we plan to make this process more seamless. Copy and paste that into a folder where your Vortek files are stored on your computer. Next, open Vortek and find the file that you just copied. To help find it faster, you can type the file name in the filter area. Type a portion of the folder name that you just copied and it should find it for you. Once you see the correct job, click on it to open. Before creating a Vortek file, check to make sure that you have a floor, a ceiling, and all of the walls visible in 3D. Also make sure that materials and cabinet colors have been selected accurately in Cabinet Vision. Click on the 3D tab, and then click Utilities at the top of the screen to export a VOK file to the job folder. Make sure that you change the Save As file type to be a VOK file. By default it will be set as a CALATIV file. Typically you will overwrite the VOK file that the preliminary department has put into the folder. To keep the selections that the preliminary department chose, click on the cabinets and countertops and anything else that you wish to keep. Click on a surface and in the left-hand side where my red box is, you can see what was chosen. Then go to the InDesign tab, and click on the heart by the name of the color that you wish to keep. This will add that color to your favorites and make it easy for you to select the correct color. Sometimes when you update the Vortek file, it might lose some of the previously selected colors or textures. Here is a quick demonstration of how to change a texture to the colors that I just saved to the Favorites folder. Select the surface that you wish to change, then find the color in the Favorites tab. Clicking one time previews it, clicking twice will set the color on that surface. Now you are ready to associate this Vortek file with a new updated VOK file that you created from Cabinet Vision. There might be some surfaces that do not show up correctly after the file is updated. You can go to the Favorites tab, or another option is to click on the surfaces that are correct around it and set what color or texture was selected there. After you are done with making changes in Vortek, hit Save. That will update all of the current viewpoints. The viewpoints were set by the preliminary department. Any viewpoints will create a picture in the Gallery tab. After you hit Save, Vortek will update the pictures, and you can then replace the existing pictures in Cabinet Vision. Go back to Cabinet Vision, and go to the Drawings tab, find the picture that you need to update. Click on Cat and then go to the top left-hand side of the existing picture. Double-click here and this will then bring up a folder. Go to the place on your computer where the pictures are stored. In this example my folder name is _Vortek. Search for the job name in here, and open the folder. Change the view to extra large icons. This helps to see a preview of each picture. Find the picture in the folder that matches the Cabinet Vision picture. Then double-click the picture and it will swap out the picture for the new one. If you see an error on any of the colors or textures, go back to Vortek and make the necessary changes. Now for another scenario. Let's swap out a cabinet in CV and then update Vortek. It is good practice to always save cabinet vision before exporting to Vortek. Once cabinet vision has updated the Vortek file, you will see on the screen a message that your project is loading. After you update Vortek, one indicator that you did not pick the correct colors in cabinet vision, you see that some new items come in the wrong color. While you can change this in Vortek, you will want to go back to cabinet vision and pick the correct color. Something to watch for in cabinet vision is before exporting to Vortek, make sure that the toy kick is set correctly. Whenever you change a color in Vortek, it is a good idea to do a walk around through the room. You can use your keyboard arrows, or your mouse scroll wheel. Check to see if you have the proper items selected. Sometimes an extra objects are selected. To unselect an object, hold down the control button and click the object that you want to unselect. Be careful when doing a walk around, you don't want to fall outside the room. You will fall a long time, and it will hurt when you hit the bottom. Just kidding, I hope you found this video helpful.